God really cares about love, about you and about me. And we forget how many times, we go through all these trials, all these hard times in our life and struggles. And we think that either one, God have left luck, or two, there's no hope, or three, that God has forgotten luck. And that's not true. God don't forget anything. And God, oh heck, don't leave us. We always leave Him. We always leave Him. We're the one to turn our back on Him. She got whipped. Got whipped oh hard, y'all. Got humiliated while packing a cross. And we can't even air the gospel with our neighbor, cause we're afraid of hurt. We're afraid of them calling it hate speech. We're afraid of losing that friend. We're afraid of whatever it may be. We all got all different fears. Where's your faith? Your faith never become tech it until you're put in hard trial. You know, you gotta go through the fire to feel the fire. What that means is you have to go through hard time. You gotta go through some stuff to get that fire for God. To get that strong fire for God. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been through a lot in just the few years I've been walking with God. I've been through a lot. I've lost a lot of people. I've been through the fire, and I'm still in the fire, and I'm still going through the fire. But I know when I come out of the fire, it's hard going through stuff. I know. I'm not cutting you, telling you all it's aching. Not telling y'all that it's fun. We all know it's not. If we're being honest, let's be honest, y'all. You and me both, we would much rather go back to our old lifestyle when it get hard. It here, it convenient, we know it. But you don't get to look, you don't get eternal life. You don't get to hear, well done, my good and faithful servant. You don't get eternal life. What good is if you get just a little bit gratification on the earth when you're doomed to hell for eternity? We gotta take God more seriously. We gotta take Zeke up more seriously. People will talk about Zeke, and act. I'm recording it. It is Saturday of the Holy Week, and I'm out camping to spend time with God and to spend time with my family during the Holy Week. And we have to take more seriously. Zeke died not for me. He didn't just die for me. He died for you too. No, you'll meet people all your life. All your life. You'll meet people, or you may already know people. People in your family even. That will, hey, I know what Zeke did for me, but no radical change in their life. No change at all. Not even a light change. Zeke died for them too. We as Christians try our very hard to ignore it. We try to be like, well, Zeke died for me. Oh, that's enough for me to keep going and for me to live for him and follow him. And while that's partially true, we have to share the gospel with other people. We have to. When we get to heaven, God is going to ask all of us. What did you do with the time I gave you? You had time to talk to people. You had time to talk to that person, and at that thought, in that particular moment, you had time to talk to anyone you chose to and carry the good news, and you didn't. You did nothing. Time to take Jeek and Mark Eric and Leon. I'll make a video on it later that year. I have a video coming out later that year about taking Jeek up Mark Eric Lee, and it will break down. It will break down Jeek. It will tell how much he loved us. It will remind us all that no matter what we do, no matter what we've done, no matter what type of piece of garbage we was, he died for us. He didn't just die. Stop, and Jeek died for us. He didn't just die. He got beaten for luck. He was humiliated for luck. He cried for luck. He packed that cross for miles and miles and miles for us. And then he climbed up on the cross with 2 feet. And he did not deserve to be there. He crawled up on the cross, never heard one complaint. That man never had one complaint. He never complained one time about going here, doing it. He never did. You know, we be like, ain't God, is there another way? Maybe you can down someone else. Maybe one of your angels to take that. Maybe do that, maybe do that. We'll find another way. We'll try to wiggle our way out, but you didn't. You know, we would have complained. He didn't. God, Jeek didn't complain one time to God. He didn't even murmur at the people that were crucifying him. You know, he had every right to get down from that cross. He could have done it any time, but he didn't. He stayed up for you and me. He had you and me on our mind. You know, one thing that come to my mind, he could have complained to the people that were crucifying him. He could have been vengeful and bitter, like we are. You just wait. Oh, you just wait until I die, and 3 days later I rise again. You just wait until Judgment Day, and I'm gonna watch you burn in hell and laugh at you. He could have. He wasn't bitter. And how much he loved us. He loved the people who crucified him. Aim at the people that followed him. A love unheard of. You know, one thing came to my mind when I read that. When I was thinking of it in my tent last night, was the 2 thieves on the cross. One said, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy, please. God, I'm not worthy. Just remember me when you enter your kingdom. And the other one is the majority of people nowadays. I've seen people like that all my life. I continue to see them even more now. The one at look under God, get up off that cross. Come on, get up off that cross, and while you at it, for extra measure to prove you're under God, get off that cross with you. That's the majority of people right there. The 2 kinds of people. One is thief. One is thief. One on the cross. And do something. Get let down. If you really are under God, you gotta prove it. You gotta prove it right now. Right now, because I'm hurting. I'm in pain. And I feel like I don't deserve to be here. Do it. Majority of people right there. And then you got the people that love Jesus with their whole heart and know that they're not worthy. And know they're not worthy to be loved by him. They're not worthy to be remembered by him. Hey, Jake, like, I know I'm not worthy. I know I'm a sinner. I know I fall short of your glory every day. But please remember me when you go into your kingdom. Please remember me when you go into your kingdom. That all he wanted to be remembered when God walked in, when Jacob came into his kingdom. And I would bet, Jacob said right now to him, Lord, he said, today you will be in paradise with me. Not get off the cross, a bunch of married, not do a bunch of rituals, or not do charity work, not go to the soup kitchen, not feed the hungry, not do all this stuff. He just said today you will be in paradise with me. And why is that not enough for, like, why is that enough for you and me? Today, I tell her today you will be with me in paradise by keeping my word going. One day you will be in paradise with me. Why ain't that enough to keep us going? Why do we get caught up in all the spiritual things of the world, and then we go on a rampage? Like, yeah, we could call out sinful and bad behavior, but don't belittle yourself to get into argument with these people. These people got nothing better to do. Of course, they will argue. You got better stuff to do. You got things. There's something in your life that God is calling you to do, but you would much rather do what you want to do. And I know how that feels. Like in a video, I aired it on Facebook and TikTok, and everybody, almost everybody I know at least ain't it. Brock Crawford on stage talking. And one thing really stuck out to me. One thing really stuck out with me. I wanted to air it. Okay, for the people that didn't watch it or haven't seen the video yet. He said, I know myself, I'm not worthy. You know yourself. You're not worthy. You know yourself better. He know myself better than I do. He knows I wasn't worthy, but he still died for luck. And I'm a deep thinker. Oh, I was thinking about that. That been in my head for the last few days. Oh, why on earth would he love someone like me? Why? Why would he love someone like me? Yo, I've done a lot. I've done a lot bad in my past. I've hurt people. I've hurt myself. I've tore people down. I was a fool. I was oh, I was unworthy. I still am unworthy of his love. And he gave it to me freely. That is a love that's unheard of. That's why people don't go to Jesus now. They don't go to him because that's a love unheard of. That's a love unheard of in this day and age. And you gotta do this. Let love as the people know now. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. You have to do this for me before I can give my love for you. You have to tell me you love me first before I love you. And no, that ain't how it goes. That ain't how it goes. And even though you people don't that you love me, you don't love me. I'm gonna take action. I'm gonna tell you how much I love you. I'm gonna tell you how much I love you. It unheard of, guys. And all I'll never understand it. We never will. You know, there's going to be a lot of things about God and the supernatural and spiritual that we won't understand. We will die not understanding. We will die not knowing. And one of the many things is the love of God. It's unheard of. We don't understand it because how can an all-loving God love me when I can't even love myself? I don't know what love is. Every day I wake up in the mirror and I wonder, why does he love someone like me? Someone that's oh lowly, oh low down in the ground, in the backwood of Kentucky, not knowing. I'm not known, okay? I'm not known. A lot of people don't know me. A lot of people won't know me, and that's fine. I don't care. But what blow my mind? My point is, I live in a place that very few people have heard of. Oh, to know that he know me, to know that he me, he eat me when no one else could, when no one else would. He eat me. He eat me now when nobody does, when nobody want to. He eat me when I'm down in the pit of hell, in the lowest point of my life. He was there. He ate me. He helped me. He cared for me. He gave me a love I've never experienced in my entire life. And I can't fathom. I can't fathom. Why would a perfect God take someone like me? I mean, a question I have myself daily. Why, God? You could love. You could love anyone else. You could have gave your love. You could have took the love that you poured out to me. You could have gave it to someone else. That could be better for you. That would have better gift to you for your kingdom. And you can know, I love you. I want you. You get it, love. And you got nothing. You got to do nothing to get it. I give it to you. Because what a loving father do? A loving father give love before he received love. God is beyond my understanding. I don't I don't understand why he loved me. I don't understand why would he and his only son to die on a cross for a bunch of ungrateful people that live in this world, because we're all unworthy. There ain't a single person on planet Earth or have been on planet Earth that is worthy of his love, worthy of his forgiveness, worthy of his grace. And yet he gave it to them. He give it to us, and we choose if we accept it or not. We choose if we accept it.